Hey everyone, I made some clam spaghetti, linguine last night. So I thought I'd talk you through how I did it. It's very simple. So I start with my everyday olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, some butter, and then some leeks and garlic sliced real thin. And then I'm just going to kind of sweat that down, put a little bit of salt just to draw out some of the moisture from inside. And then we let it sweat down until everything's kind of soft but not brown over sort of medium-low heat. Add a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. And then I don't keep alcohol at home, so I buy cans of wine if I'm going to cook with it, and I'll just use the whole can. So that's some... they didn't have dry white wine at the shop I went to, so I actually just used some dry sparkling wine. Basically let that reduce all the way until there's almost no liquid left. Maybe at the end there's going to be maybe a half cup, a quarter cup of liquid left in there. This is a little bit of lemon that I'm zesting on the side, and then my clams. That's about a pound of manila clams. Get in there, high heat, cover them up. This pan, by the way, is my friend Deb Perlman's new collaboration with Staub. I think it's like a perfect size, really excellent pan. Great for a pound of pasta, a pound of clams, whatever it is. It's the 1 pounder pan. So I cooked the pasta on the side in a shallow skillet so that the pasta water is pretty starchy and intense. I used the Checo pasta here. You want a good pasta that has a nice rough texture and is going to give you really starchy pasta water, which I then splashed some of it into there as well. So that pasta was probably a couple minutes underdone when it was cooking in the water because it's going to finish cooking in the pot with the clams. A little bit of fresh butter, squeeze a lemon juice just to finish it off. And then some more fresh olive oil. I use Primus olive oil, Primis. It's my buddy Damien Primus has imported olive oil.
Hey Siri, what day of the week is Halloween?
I really like it. So finish it off and ready to plate. I would have thrown parsley in there and tossed it in, but my kids like it on the side because one of them likes it and the other doesn't. Spoon in some of those juices. I like to keep it nice and brothy because it kind of sucks up some of those juices as you eat, and just finish it off with some parsley and well, that's about it. Super, super simple and delicious. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, have a nice day.